One of the most common questions I get asked by clients is, should I remove carbs from my diet? Maybe you've even asked yourself this question. Low carb and even zero carb diets have become very popular, and with it comes a lot of confusion and maybe some untrue assumptions about carbs. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Active Way, your go-to source for cutting-edge fitness insights. If you're excited about fitness and fitness technology, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all of our latest content. Most Western cultures, yes, that's us Americans, overeat processed carbs and undereat protein and healthy fats. If your carb intake is mostly coming from refined or processed carbs like white bread, pizza dough, pasta, pastries, white flour, and many breakfast cereals, then yes, cutting out those carbs is a great place to start. On the other hand, if you're mostly eating high fiber, slow digesting carbohydrates such as whole grains, beans, and legumes, fruits, and starchy vegetables, then a moderate amount of carb intake is healthy for you. Do most people need to remove processed carbs from their diets? Yes, of course. But there are drawbacks from completely removing carbs from your diet. So what are some of the drawbacks of not eating carbs? First off, we get decreased thyroid output. Thyroid hormones play a critical role in metabolism regulation. Carbohydrates are essential for the production of T3, which is an active thyroid hormone. Low carbohydrate intake can reduce T3 levels and slow your metabolic rate. And a reduced metabolic rate can lead to weight gain, fatigue, and cold intolerance. Nothing good. Removing carbs also leads to an increase in cortisol output. Cortisol is a stress hormone and is released in response to low blood glucose levels. When carbohydrates are restricted, the body may increase cortisol production to maintain glucose levels through gluconeogenesis. Elevated cortisol can lead to muscle breakdown, increased fat storage, especially abdominal fat, and impaired immune function. Removing carbs can also decrease testosterone. Carbohydrates influence the production of sex hormones, including testosterone. So insufficient carbohydrate intake can lower testosterone levels, affecting muscle mass and libido. Removing carbohydrates can also impair your mood and cognitive function. Carbohydrates are crucial for the synthesis of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that regulates your mood. Low carbohydrate diets can reduce serotonin levels, leading to mood swings and cognitive disabilities. Individuals may experience irritability, depression, and cognitive impairment. Removing carbohydrates can also lead to muscle catabolism. Carbohydrates spare muscle protein from being used as an energy source. When carb intake is low, the body may break down muscle tissue to produce glucose through gluconeogenesis. Muscle catabolism, which is the breakdown of muscle tissue, leads to muscle loss and decreased physical performance. Finally, removing carbs can lead to a suppressed immune function. Adequate carbohydrate intake is necessary for optimal immune function. Low carbohydrate diets can impair the immune response by reducing glucose availability, which is crucial for immune cell function. This can increase susceptibility to infections and slow recovery from illness. So basically, your metabolism slows down, your stress hormones increase, and your muscle building hormones decrease. I don't think any of us want that. Carbohydrate intake also affects insulin. When you consume carbohydrates, they are broken down into glucose, which enters the bloodstream. The rise in blood glucose levels triggers the pancreas to release insulin, a hormone that facilitates the uptake and storage of glucose. Insulin signaling after meals is really crucial for proper glucose and electrolyte management, further emphasizing the need for balanced nutrition. Insulin signals the kidneys to retain sodium, which helps maintain blood pressure and fluid balance. Insulin also facilitates the uptake of potassium into cells, which is vital for muscle function and overall electrolyte balance. And proper insulin signaling ensures efficient nutrient utilization and energy storage, which supports overall metabolic health and prevents conditions like hyperglycemia and electrolyte imbalances. Carbohydrates play a vital role in maintaining various bodily functions, including thyroid hormone production, cortisol regulation, testosterone levels, mood and cognitive function, muscle maintenance, and immune response. While low-carb diets can offer short-term weight loss benefits, the potential long-term health impacts highlight the importance of a balanced diet that includes sufficient carbohydrates to support overall health and well-being. If you guys have any questions or want to share your own experiences, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.